Hey there everyone, welcome to another radio related video, and this is another in the series of tuning the different international broadcast bands, and for the new D12 season we're November 5th and it's 1947 UTC, and we will actually be tuning 25 meter band, one of my favorite shortwave bands, and see what we can hear and what has changed, and just a general tuning around and see all the different signals at 1947 UTC. This is a Denge Kurdistani station, it says here, probably. And it's from Ukraine transmitter site in Kurdish. An open carrier with no transmissions. Here I see that Radio Cairo is on this frequency in German. So chances are this is Radio Cairo with absolutely no audio. Radio Cairo having a lot of difficulties with their transmitters and their programs. We usually don't hear much.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tui mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui.
Radio Vatican Radio in Latin.
कहीं किसी के भार को उतारने वाले हैं। भगवान का ये स्वरूप मानव जीवन का इतना समीप है।
All India Radio in Hindi. They have English from 2045 to 2230. That is very easy to hear in North America most days. But that's a nice schedule if you want to hear next to your radio. 2045 to 2230 UTC on 11670 for All India Radio English service. Station hidden in the noise of a radio teletype signal. This is Adventist World Radio from Austria. This is the Austrian transmitter site. Same site that was used by Radio Austria back in the old days. This is a possible Zanzibar Broadcasting Corporation with music at this time in Swahili. Adventist World Radio from Meyerton, South Africa.
أريد خسيرة وشمع
Adventist World Radio. Once again from Wurchital in Germany.
It's part of a long stream of
This is the Caribbean Beacon in Antigua. This sounds like a fire drake, probably trying to block the Radio Free Asia transmitting at this time.
Na União Europeia, a Alemanha é o país mais próximo que se refere no que se com a Ásia. Só no primeiro semestre, entre os 27 países do bloco, a Alemanha foi o maior exportador.
Deutsche Welle in Portuguese from the Kigali transmitter site.
وأيضا قال الله تعالى واتبعوه أي اتبعوا محمدا صلى الله عليه وآله اتبعوه لعلكم تهتدون فلا يجوز شرعا أن يتبع الإنسان ما في التوراة والإنجيل حتى ولو كان
Family radio
لأن القرآن ناسخ لها فكيف وهي
broadcasting in Kirundi language from Wurchital.
Esses países querem o arquipélago na Fernandes, que é alegadamente certificado poligrafado. Caso seja apagado durante a cimeira, a Alemanha não vai se posicionar. Se apresenta o passaporte do Ministério das Relações
Deutsche Welle once again.
进入本店10周年nous ce propose le magasin une remise de vente pour toutes les marchandises. La structure de la salle chinoise et toutes les marchandises. Xuan, Shang, Shang, Série 2, remise de 20%.
This is a French language transmission. It's not actually showing up here in the list that I have, but probably China Radio International in French, or Radio Taiwan. BBC from Ascension, Radio Marti from the United States.
Parce que si le premier on fait le travail, mais le même travail n'a pas été effectué au niveau des fabricants. Parce que moi, je pense que...
C'est compliqué les fabricants, puisque les fabricants, ils multiplient les moyens de transport pour détourner l'attention des douaniers. Ils pratiquent bien souvent ce qu'on appelle la rupture de charge.
This is Radio France International.
D'authentification voyagent dans des chemins différents.
Once again, not on the list, but this is clearly Radio France International using 11995 in French at this time.
C'est compliqué évidemment pour les douaniers de rassembler tous ces éléments et de comprendre qu'il s'agit là.
Não só o IVA, o IVA é dos que veio acabar com o resto. Mas neste momento a restauração, além do IVA, tem mais 77% de aumento de impostos. Cada vez mais a faturar menos, temos que pagar
Deutsche Welle in Portuguese from Meyerton, South Africa.
De él pueda salir algo más bueno. Por eso, Señor, para que muestres tu poder infinito.
WEWN from the United States.
The moment you participate in such a scheme as such this is also a mental change. I assume you buy differently and you buy maybe less and then you start to thinking about
Deutsche Welle English service from Kigali, Rwanda.
where it come from.
On va essayer de vous reprendre tout de suite. Des petits soucis pour vous entendre clairement.
Voice of America from the Botswana relay in French language.
Les léopards. أنا فهمت البعض ووصلوا إلى بيت صيدا
WTWW.
وتوسلوا إليه ليلمسه فأخذ بيد الأعمى وقاده إلى خارج القرية وهناك تفل في عينيه ووضع يديه عليه وسأله.
Should be in French according to this list, but it's in Arabic.
الناس وراهم يمشون
find out of all the new wireless equipment we've had for a year.
WWCR, Nashville. And so this was the tuning of the 25 meter band at 1947, 1950, well, no, around 1950 UTC on November 5th. And looking at what we can hear on this new B12 season in the international broadcast bands, depending on time of day and what frequency range you are actually listening to on your shortwave dial. So thanks for watching 73s.